This is what you see when you just go to our homepage, pinkchampagnedesigns.com. But we're just going to talk about the shop today. So you're going to go ahead and click on shop, and we're going to do wedding invitations. The first thing you'll see is all the categories. So you have accessories, custom artwork, flat print, and foil. So let's click on flat print for now, and let's just do this first listing. This is called the Simple Flourish, one of our more popular designs. So the first thing you'll notice is the price and then what's included. So what's included in a normal invitation suite in our online shop is the invitation card, the invitation envelope, plus a free return address that's printed on the back flap, the response card, and then the response envelope with free addressing as well. You can also have the option of purchasing guest addressing, which is available on this link. And this is a clickable link right here, which will bring you to this guest addressing. So then you just choose your quantity and then add to cart, and it's very simple. The process is once you choose your personalization options, then you add to your shopping cart and then you input your own custom wording upon checkout. You'll receive a proof within 48 hours, and then after that final proof is approved, will be received a notification that it's been shipped, and that will be within 3 to 5 business days after approval. So to walk you through the process, so first you're going to select your paper. We have 3 options for you: standard, premium, and luxe. Standard paper is a recycled paper, 1-ply. Premium paper is a thick cotton paper, also 1-ply. And luxe is also a thick cotton, but it's double. So it's double the thickness of premium. Then you select your quantities of 25 starting at 50. So you just select how many you'd like, and then you just add to cart. Before we add to cart, I just wanted to show you your options. So clicking on this next little photo here are the script options we have for you to choose from. We have lots of different script options here, anywhere from a little bit more flourished and classic to a little bit more modern. So that way it's even more personal for your own wedding. We also have some ink options as well. This is for the color of the text for your invitations. These are some of our really more popular and our favorite and most beautiful flat print ink colors. Again, we're not limited necessarily to all of these. If you wanted to do, you really liked number 2 but didn't want it as dark, we can easily change that, no big deal. So just scrolling down the listing page, we're really proud of our 5-star review, and you can read all of our reviews on the Knot. Then you have some additions and accessories. So we talked about guest addressing, but then you also, if you wanted to add some accessories to your suite, like envelope liners, belly bands, here's where you would do that. So we're just going to click on an envelope liner. And first thing you'll see is the price. That price includes, it's the assembly of the liners into the envelopes as well. And then you just choose your quantity. You have these also on the envelope liners, the ink options. This is for the ink color for the envelope liner that you can actually match from your ink, from your invitation, or you can mix and match and do a totally different color. And then again, you would just choose the quantity, how many how many envelope liners that you think you would like, and then add to cart. So we're just going to go back and then check out the belly bands. Belly bands, same thing. We have a few different color options, the same color options that are for the invitation. You can mix and match or do something totally different. Again, you would just choose the quantity as this as well. The option is 95 cents each. It does not include assembly, but it's really easy to assemble on your own, and they perfectly fit a 5x7 invitation card. And then you just add to cart. A few options are available for these. You can have a blank belly band, or choose to put your date on there, maybe the year in Roman numerals, your names, or even your hashtag. So let's go back and then look at some more options. So you have your details card as well. A lot of the times we suggest adding a details card because you want that much more information for your guests to know. So typically we'll include maybe your room block information and then the wedding website again, just so this helps with not answering 1,000 questions. The guests can just easily go to your wedding website. This again is from $1.60. You would select your paper, and we suggest picking the same paper as your invitation suite order. And then you'll notice that we don't have luxe here. This is because we normally recommend, if you do luxe paper, only the invitation card is printed on luxe, because we don't want that envelope to be overstuffed and we want that invitation card to really stand out. So you have the option of standard and premium. So for example, if you chose luxe for your invitation suite, then choose premium, which is just the single ply cotton rather than the double ply cotton for the details card. Then you choose your quantity and add to cart. Moving along, there's the venue envelope liner. Click on that. This venue envelope liner is the same price as the other envelope liners, but it also requests a custom artwork purchase. So you can choose between a watercolor venue or just a sketch or a drawing, which with no color. So what you would do for this one, just like the other envelope liner, you would just choose your quantity, add to cart, and then you would click on this, and then it takes you to the venue illustration add-on purchase. So you would just choose your style, either watercolor or drawing, and add to cart. That's it. The last thing I'm going to talk about really is the map card. This is just very similar to the venue illustration for the envelope liner. It includes this is from, again, just $1.60, just like a details card. And then you would select your paper just like the details card and the quantity, add to cart. But just like the venue illustration, you would need to check out with a custom illustration, and those links are listed as there. Moving along, there's also rehearsal dinner insert card, reception card, and directions card as well. These are, I'm not going to go through those. They're the same information as the details card at checkout, but you can just insert different information that you want. And depending on the suite, we'll actually match the same style from the rehearsal card, reception card, directions card, etc., to the invitation that you purchase. So moving down the page a little bit, this just goes into what I already talked about. This just goes through what the paper options are, the quantity, the ink color, font, and wording, and also the suite details. It tells a little bit more about what you're going to get. For example, the envelopes. For the standard paper here, there's a classic square flap that's included, but if you would like the premium or luxe paper, then you get a more formal Euro flap. Also the sizing of the invitation card is a 5x7, which is the standard size, and response card is 3.5 by 5 inches, which is also the standard size. Like I said before, you get an emailed proof within 48 hours, and then you'll be able to have a shipping and tracking number after the final proof is approved, and that's only 3 to 5 business days. This goes on to kind of tell a little bit more about us, where we've been featured, and then it goes down to the footer of our website. So going all the way back up to this original listing, what we talked about, which is the Simple Flourished. So we're going to go through and select what paper we want. Okay, so let's say we want premium paper and we need 125 invitations. So we're going to go ahead and add to cart. So this is where you come up with the personalization choices. So let's see, let's look at the script fonts, what we like. So I really like the script that's on the invitation card, but I also like option A too. So I'd rather go with option A. And on the ink color choices, I'm really digging this really pretty dusty rose. So add to cart. Okay, we like number 2, dusty rose, and we like A for the script font. Now there's always, again, the option to choose the font on the invitation in the photo. If you're unsure, if you just really like it, one and done, go ahead and choose that one. But if there's another option you'd like, go ahead and pick that one. And then add to cart. And you'll see your cart up at the very top right hand of our website. So, okay, looks good. I don't need anything else. Let's check out. So I'm going to go through and just input you would input your email here, but I'm just going to input ours now. I'm going to input our address. So this is where I'd like the invitations to be shipped to. Again, I'm putting our address here, but you would put your address here. The shipping options, we just do flat rate shipping for $25, but we always have a special discount code for shipping, for free shipping. So be sure if you don't have that, that's a pop-up that comes up on our shop. So be sure to add your email and name to our list, and you'll be receiving a special shipping discount code. So you're just going to hit continue. And this is where we come to the invitation wording. So for the invitation card, you have your hosting and requesting lines. I won't go through this so specifically, but you can choose your hosting line. If you want your parents' names up there, you would just put your parents' names. You would, the bride's name, first and middle name typically. The groom's name is normally first, middle, and last. Date, time, location, input all your information. Again, reception line. Choose what reception line. If you're ever unsure and you're just like, you know what, I just want to check out and I want to talk to you about wording, go ahead and just click this I need assistance with wording. We're always here to help you. Same with response card. You have some options for the reply options here, and then RSVP deadline. Again, we kind of tell you a little bit of etiquette here. 3 to 4 weeks is typical for your RSVP deadline. And then insert cards. This is something if you ordered any additional cards, such as those details cards we looked at, maps or liners, we're going to go ahead and email you a separate email for that information since each one is different. And it just goes in to say, as a reminder, you'll be emailed a proof within 48 hours, and then 3 to 5 business days you'll receive your invitations. And then we always ask for email just so that, so my email here, just so that we know which email to send all the proofs to. Continue. And then you just put in your payment information and then you hit continue. I obviously will not be putting my credit card information here on YouTube, but let's just say I put it all in, you hit continue, and then just review and purchase. Very simple. Again, this is a sample invitation that, again, we would love for you to go through and browse our shop, look at all the listings. I'm just going to go back and exit out of here. We have flat print, and then we also have foil as well. The same basic information is there for the foil as the flat print. Foil, it has real foil gold. It's the same process as ordering for the foil as well. So we're here if you have any questions at all, and I hope you enjoy our shop.